your healing stream flows from cares. Care is my mountain.
Is so important. It is our responsibility, it is our duty, it is our assignment to create an environment in which God feels comfortable. And I know oftentimes we are looking for God to make us comfortable. But it is our responsibility to create an environment wherein God feels comfortable, welcomed, and invited, so that he can be all that he wants to be to us. But it happens when we worship, both on an individual and corporate level. God is a God of environments and atmospheres. When he sees the right atmosphere, when he sees the right environment, he manifests himself. God is what is known as omnipresent, which means he's everywhere at the same time. But we don't just want his omnipresence, we want his presence. Yeah. We want his concentrated presence. And so in the book of Genesis, the Bible says that God formed a man and put him in a garden. And that garden was east of Eden. And the word Eden, you might want to write this down, the word Eden literally means the presence of God. So when God formed man, the first thing he did was put him in his presence. Let me say that again. God formed man from the dust of the earth, and then he took him and put him in his presence. And in the presence of God, every need was met. In God's presence, every need was met. Psalm 16:11, you don't have to turn there, but the Bible says, in God's presence, there is the fullness of joy. At his right hand, there are pleasures forevermore. If you've heard me teach, the word joy, especially in the New Testament, the Greek rendering of joy means strength. Strength. Nourishment. So in God's presence, there is the fullness of nourishment. All the strength you need is in God's presence. I've learned how to survive on God and God alone. That worship is really functioning as God has created you to function. Obeying what God has downloaded in your spirit. Obeying what God has instructed you to do. That's what worship is. So it's not just about mechanics. It's not just about lifting hands. It's not just about bowing at the waist. We thank God for all that. It's not just about singing. It's not just about all the... It is about functioning as God has created you. And so God said, listen, I have given you everything in my presence